So when we walk, there's going to be a lot of distractions. We want to make sure that Luna is still paying attention to us. And so we can do that by having our treats, and you can just mix in a couple high value with a regular tickle, and then you're just going to reward her as she's walking nicely. So you're going to look ahead and try to see any distractions that she might get distracted by, and try to anticipate it and reward her before she starts pulling towards it. So I'm going down this hallway right here, and there's tons of dogs barking, there's people, there's food being made, and so we're just gonna walk her through, and I'm just gonna continuously feed her the whole time. If she starts to pull ahead, I'm just gonna lock my leash to my leg, and it's only gonna give her about that much room, and she's gonna have to figure out either stop pulling, or she's gonna have to get in place. So for walking, there's going to be all sorts of distractions. Out in public, there's going to be cars and birds and other dogs. So attention is really important. And so we've been working with Luna just on attention, getting her to pay attention to us, make eye contact. And so that's going to work into our walking as well. And so as we walk down this aisle, there's going to be all sorts of distractions. And we're just going to continue to feed Luna through those distractions, keeping her focused on us rather than her environment. And so if she does get a hole ahead of me and she starts to pull a little bit, I'm just going to shorten my leash like this. It's going to be like that against my hip. And it's going to give her about that much room to either stop pulling, or she's going to end up yanking herself backwards. And so you'll see it. She's going to pull out of position. And I'm just going to pin my leg. So I have a leash here. And then on the side that she's on, I'm going to have an anchor hand. And all I'm going to do is just anchor that to my leg. And then we're going to wait for her to stop pulling. And then when she does, we can go ahead and resume walking and feeding when she's walking in the correct position. So right here I have my anchor point. This is nice and relaxed, but if she pulls ahead, she's going to pull on herself. And then you'll just keep making laps, and the longer you walk, the more she'll realize that this is kind of like a game where she's getting fed. And so you're just going to continue. Anytime you see or anticipate a distraction, you're just going to want to start immediately feeding her before she sees it, and that way she's focused on you, not the distraction. So again, here I'm just waiting her out. I've got my anchor hand here, and it's just not allowing her to get any past this point right here. And so I'm just waiting her out, and as soon as she stops pulling and makes eye contact, I'm going to mark and reward. And it's good to do this on a less distracting area. You're definitely going to want to do it in a quieter area first, and then slowly start bringing in her distractions that bothers her. So you'll want to look for, like, if she pulls towards other dogs, you're going to want to start introducing dogs or dog noises, and then slowly start introducing more and more distractions that might trigger her to bark or pull. But at first, we're just making eye contact. We're just practicing walking and eye contact. And so if she's making eye contact with me and she's staying in position, I'm rewarding her. And so right now, she's in position. She's just standing here. She's not pulling, and she's looking at me. And so every single time that she does look at me, I'm going to reward her. And this is just building communication with me and Luna. And that way she knows that when I ask her to do something, such as sitting patiently, then she's going to get rewarded for it. Let's go. Oh, you coming through right now?
No, I mean, I can't wait till you're done.
I'm just gonna put it right here.
Okay, bet.
Okay, cool. Hey, good luck. Goes on the schedule too. If you ever want to run. Yeah.